Alright guys, so haven't got the cart or done anything yet, though I was busy for a couple days fixing my dad's car, putting a water pump and a timing belt in. So I haven't got the go-kart done yet, but I'm just gonna do a motor mount request. So someone just wanted to know how was the dimensions and everything was on there. So so for Shadows are Forsaken. I don't know if you can see that or not. Shadows are Forsaken. He's requesting for the motor mounts and the clutch, brake, and gas pedal. How I hooked it up and the measurements. Let me get a tape measure real quick. I'm gonna hook this right up to my helmet. There you go. Measurements from the end right here. Okay, oh shoot. Are 30 inches from, or 29 if you want to say it, 32 and a half, 39 and a half. It's just extended it. You see, it's extended from here. It was really short, but since the motor had to have some room, it had to have space. I just extended it with angle iron, and this part here, just round tubing. I think it's electrical tube or something like that from Home Depot. I had left it laying around. And this was the old motor mount for like a 5 horsepower or something like that. Briggs and Stratton, some, I don't know. This is where it was, and 5 inches wide, about 5 inches. And that's that part right there. Here's some motor mounts here. See, I looked it up. It's pretty simple and basic. Here's the front. This bracket right here held the skid plate that was under the motor on the pit bike, and I just like slapped it down, add some metal, and just welded it in. And the brakes, as I told you guys previously, I might be changing over to disc brakes instead of drum, but I might try drum out. And here it is. It's not grabbing so hard because it needs tighter springs. So you got like freaking 3 springs on there, so that's holding in place for now. And shit, and it's just a nut. The line is from a lawnmower that drove the self-propelled the self-propelled thing in the front. I just took that off a lawnmower that didn't work. I had laying around, and just drilled a hole. Just put that in place, and here's a washer. I welded it in place and just cut like a little opening so this can sit in there, and that works fine. And this right here is just a tubing from the chair, the stool, the leg. Right there, there's some leftover pieces of that, and then just made a center mount for that for the brake. It's just held there by one nut. Here, let me turn on the light. Turn off. Oh God. Yep. So it's just held there by one nut. It's pretty stable though. This is a little bit long since I'm gonna cut it shorter. I did it way too long though, but I need some leverage of it. This is fine. I mean, it's held there by 2 nuts, so it won't back off. The clutch, it was for a brake, but it was already there. I mean, that's how you do the clutch. There's a rod that runs back here, and here's the clutch wire, the clutch cable. Just put like you can do a washer, but I use like some sheet metal and just bend it over. And that's how it's holding right now. Here, let me push it in so you guys can see how it works. Yep, so that's a clutch. Gas pedal, same thing as a clutch. I mean, here's a throttle cable. It's just like a hole right there. And I need to do that. I need to put like a nut so I can screw it on and adjust it if I want to. It's held there by like a piece right there, and just it's a gas pedal. Yeah, it's pretty simple. There we go. Just held there by one. I need to tighten that up a little bit. stops, I just find some random, you know, metal parts I have scrap laying around, and that stops it from going any farther. And the front, I just put like another piece of metal, and there's that little flange thing right there, and it stops it from going back. And it had that, so I just mounted that in place too. So same thing for here. I just used a freaking bolt and just welded it on and held it fine. And this stops it. This here, it has these two pieces here, so that stops it fine. It already was there. And so I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, it's nothing much to it. It's no rocket science thing or nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing that happened. I took it for a spin and like popped the clutch really hard, and I like vroom, and then bam! I thought it broke the motor or transmission or something like that, but freaking whole sprocket came loose. See, there's the bolt that broke, and that flange broke too. Might get that done, but fuck it. I might just weld around it and just make sure it's straight and aligned, so that'll be good. I mean, that's it. I haven't got that too much time. I've been busy with school a lot, so I'm still in high school though, so I'm working on a lot of that and trying to catch up on my grades. Yeah, I mean, take a closer look there. I mean, well, that's it for now. I mean, you guys have any more questions, just go ahead and comment. Happy to make some videos and requests from you guys. And alright, thanks, and bye bye. Boop. Hold on, guys. I left out one important thing. I forgot to tell you guys. I need to focus there. There is a metal plate. Shit, damn. There is a metal plate on the round tubing, so this won't wobble around. It's right here. Can't see the camera. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Straight tubing. This welded onto this tubing, so it won't wobble back and forth. So I have an even service. And same thing for this. I just use this whole piece right here. I just use it. Oh, damn it! Sorry about that, guys. I use this piece right here, just a piece, and just weld it right there in place, and that sort of acts as it. But I need to tighten it up and it'll stay still. So yep, just to tell you guys, and alright, that's it. Alright, see ya.